Hey guys, MonsterMatt here, and welcome back once again to the Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. Now, first off, I want to apologize for not having one out on our last episode out on time on Saturday. The reason for that was a tornado blew through my city and the surrounding area. Actually, I think it affected like 2 other cities near me. There was a lot of destruction. I personally am fine. My immediate area was not really touched. So we just lost power for a little while. But a lot of people are a lot less fortunate. So please keep them in your thoughts. It's definitely a hard thing to watch, and I wish I could do more for them. But that's not what you're here for. You're here for Pokemon, of course. So if you're not up to speed on what's happening in the series, check out the card on the right-hand side of the screen to get up to date on the whole playlist. As you guys can see from our lower screen, though, I only have half my team with me because we'll be challenging what city are we in again? Well, whatever city's gym we're in right now. Oh, bike shop. Hang on. Hold that thought. I got a bike? Kid?
The manager's gone off to the Team Galactic building and hasn't returned. Now, why am I holding him up?
Probably Team Galactic. No. I hope I don't need to deal with that before the actual gym. I was hoping to get that done today. Already bought some super potions. We're good there. Ooh, item. Hang on. There's the gym, and there's the gym leader, Gardenia. Cool. So, with a little bit of luck, we'll be doing that today for today's episode. So let's see what we got. The Eterna City, that's what it is. Eterna City Gym. Gardenia. Hello there.
Well, hi, I'm Gardenia. I'm this town's gym leader. My last challenger was this awfully speedy young guy. Actually, his name was Waldo, and he told me about you. He said that another challenger's on the way, and that made me antsy. At my gym, no one gets to battle with me until the very end. The challenger has to beat all the other gym trainers first. I'll be waiting at the back, trainer. Don't disappoint me. Alright, so looks like we're good to go in. As you guys can see from the overlay and from our lower screen, we have brought Calypso, Jacqueline, and Overhate along. I didn't really want to bring Overhate because as our Dragon Rage holder, he's kind of overpowered right now. But this is a Nuzlocke, and you kind of have to play a little mean sometimes to make sure you don't lose the run. So, I wanted to bring Reese along as my backup choice, but nobody on the team has the raw power of Overhate right now because, again, Dragon Rage, guaranteed 40 damage, yes please. So up first? Welcome. Without further ado, let's go.
I appreciate your directness. Your Nintendo directness? No? Eh. Lazy Jimmy with the Bronzor. Alright. Well, it worked just fine for Overhate, but I'm gonna let the Calypso do the work instead because why not? She's got Water Pulse, she does pretty solid damage. No reason why she can't hold her own here. Yeah, no reason at all. Wow. No reason at all, and then some. Nice solid crit to start things off. Next up is a Natu. Well, we don't really have anything on us that's good against Psychic or Flying. So just keep Water Pulsing. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. And, of course, the gym leader has 3 Pokemon, levels 20, 20, and 22. Wow. So, we're actually kind of under-leveled here. The only one of us who's kind of vaguely on par is Overhate. He's level 20, so our entire team is below level. Oh, hang on.
This gym's floral clock. You can walk on its hands. That's how you get to the next trainer.
Okay. So it'll turn, what, to the, like... Okay, not 9 o'clock. Not 12:30. Going for 3:30 then? No, hang on. Couldn't I have just walked on the long hand? Would have been faster. Whatever. Alright, next trainer.
My grass Pokemon can dole out some serious special attacks. I won't let you win easily.
I wouldn't expect you to. I mean, I don't come to these gyms looking for an easy fight. Champion Scott. Oh, former champion, alright. Pidgeotto. I do like the sprite for this for Pidgeotto in this game. It's one of the better ones I've seen, actually. Really gets that tail plumage on display. Gets the nice wingspan going. Calypso just eating people here today, though. Sometimes I forget that, you know, I mean, she's our starter, and usually, you know, your water starter is only like, at a Wartortle or a Crocodile right about now, and it's not, you know, it's not bad, but it's not that great. But a Milotic, well, it's hard to argue with Milotic's results. Tangrowth, grass type, definitely more in Overhate's wheelhouse, but we do have Sludge Bomb. So I'm going to be a little bit risky, a little bit cocky, and just huck one of those at her. Not bad. If she's poisoned, then we win. Alright, sure. Didn't even finish saying it. I will say that Tangle and Tangrowth have never been my favorite Pokemon ever. Tangle is basically a massive spaghetti that turned blue. Tangrowth is the same thing, but it has like meatballs for feet and sausage fingers. It's kind of a weird mental image, but that's just kind of what I think of when I look at it. Alright, good chunk of experience there. Calypso growing fast. Hoot hoot. Well, interested in not getting poisoned to death, let's let Overhate do something. Well, Jacqueline can handle it too. My problem with using Jacqueline is that she has Psywave, which I've mentioned before, I do not like Psywave. Psywave and I do not gel. Just random power, random damage, something. It's not reliable. It's inaccurate. It doesn't have safe power. I just don't like it. But it's all good. Hopefully she'll learn a new move soon. Wow, I did nothing. Hypnosis. Yeah, I'm gonna love contending with that. Come on now. Because Jacqueline has great stats and has the great Sealux. She has the potential to do great damage. Just needs a better move to do it with. So we're gonna get ourselves all patched up here. We're sleeping. Once she wakes up, we'll roll up this ball owl. We'll heal Calypso and move on to the next trainer. I'm hoping to get through here without having to go back to the center at all because it would be easier. It doesn't really matter. I just don't want to do it. Hey, Upper woke us up. Oh, that's kind of a self-defeating strategy, isn't it? Put someone to sleep and then you can shout at them and wake them up. All right, well, that's a thing, I guess. Alright, but I hope you guys are all having a fantastic Tuesday, by the way. Hope you're all doing well in your respective areas and lives and all that good stuff. Obviously, it's early in the week, so, you know, there's a lot of week left to go, and sometimes that's a bit of a drag. But hopefully we can take your mind off that for a little bit here today. Wanted to thank everyone who's been coming around on the channel, either on stream or on these videos. Either way, your support is greatly appreciated. It's always awesome seeing you guys and girls, and, you know, all that good stuff. I know I haven't been doing the appreciation segment of the video, but honestly, I feel like putting it at the end or the start, and it always made it so people, like, if it's at the start, then people feel like they're obliged to watch it, and it's kind of an imposition. And if it's at the end, I get the feeling like people don't actually watch it. So I'll just kind of, you know, mention that I just make sure to get back to all your comments and such, you know, during the actual, I get back to your comments and such, you know, individually. You know, like, I do answer all the comments and all that kind of good stuff. Always have, always will, I hope. Definitely my intention, anyway. Alright, antidote is administered.
You can't win when you're distracted by the lovely aromas of our Pokemon.
You have a muck or something? I'm gonna laugh at you. Or gloom. Champion Jessica with a Burmy. It's a bit underwhelming, really. Let's just water pulse it and move on. Wait, is it a grass type? It might be. It is covered in grass. Oh, it's a bug then, I guess? Alright. Yeah, bug. Alright. Don't chew on Calypso, you little weirdo. It's like... Don't be gnawing on me, dude. Or dudette. Bug dudette. That wasn't so hard. So far, so good.
Just like your inability to conceal your skill. The floral clock moves and time flows. There's only our gym leader left. Go on, don't be afraid.
I mean, I'm not really afraid, although she is overleveled compared to me. But we've done real well so far. Nothing too scary happening in the gym just yet, you know? Now, I should go heal, but as mentioned, I'm not going to, because I want to make the gym a little more challenging. Well, it's not really challenging. I can just use potions, but... You know what I mean. Alright, we're a bit banged up, but we're probably fine. I don't know if she's going to have water or grass or whatever up front, so there's not really any benefit to leaving Calypso up front, so I guess we can put Jacqueline up front. She can use Wish to heal herself.
You kept me waiting. I'm Eterna's gym leader, Gardenia, the Grass-type master. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. So anyway, this will be fun. Let's have our battle.
Alright. Second gym. Here we go. Oh, Tristian. Oh, right, yeah, because they're different names and classes and stuff. Juggler Tristian. With your poofy pants. Surskit. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, it's bug water, so our energy ball works just fine. Let's pop Wish. Get that self-heal magic rolling. Jacqueline is a more defensive legendary, so she shouldn't have too much trouble muscling through this just by deflecting those weak hits and firing back with this. Yeah, should be just fine. Hoping for a 2-shot, but I might not be so lucky. We'll see, though. Lovely. Alright. A little bit of a ding in the paint there. That's not so bad. Nope, not quite. Okay. She's going to heal, almost certainly. Let's use the opportunity to drop Psywave. Do that little bit of chip damage we might need. Or if we're lucky, it'll roll high on its randomness and do more damage. Not bad, but not enough. Energy Ball should do not quite enough, unless it does. Alright, works for me. Alright, Jacqueline handles that one just fine. Next one up is Dusk Noir. That's good against Jacqueline if he has a ghost move, which he probably does. Calypso is probably a good choice, but Dusk Noir is a defensive Pokemon, same as Calypso is. Could be a slow fight. And again, she has the chance to confuse him with Water Pulse. But, you know what? Overhit's the way to go, I think. He's fresh. He's got that Dragon Rage. Again, I don't like relying on it too much, but... Ooh, it's her ace. Okay, that... And the Intimidate. Well, that wouldn't matter. Actually, it doesn't matter too much against us, does it? Let's go ahead and use an Ember. Use Ember to start with. I'm going to try and beat him without using Dragon Rage, unless that does nothing. Okay, never mind. I wanted to try and beat him more fairly, but that's a hilariously bad strategy, apparently. Alright, fine. If I can't hurt you normally, I'll just melt you. Don't like relying on this as much as I do, but if I'm gonna do chip damage with Ember, because that did nothing. Like, Overhit's not a weak Pokemon by any stretch of the imagination, and his Ember did squat. So far, he's just probing around trying to find us. That's nothing too scary. Shadow Sneak. So that definitely would have hurt Jacqueline quite a bit then. Stab Ghost. Oof. Yeah, that would have been a real problem. Glad that's dealt with. Alright, you're scary. I'm glad you're gone now. Good hunk of experience, that's for sure. Not enough to level, though. No, it is! 21? Would not have guessed that. Scary face. I fought a ghost. I learned how to be scary. Well, I don't really need that, so no, but it's kind of funny that you learn it at that exact moment. Speaking of levels, by the way, I've been trying to level Geno between episodes to try and get him up to being an Umbreon, and he just will not level. The little dude's being stubborn about it. Level 22 now. He's a higher level than anybody else in the party, and he's still one evolved Umbreon. Grabbing me nuts. Alright, Shellos is a water type, maybe water ground, actually. In which case, Energy Ball will utterly ruin your day. No, just water then, because if it was water ground, that would have killed you. Harden is not going to get the job done for you, though, I'm afraid. Are you saying something? You have me cornered? I definitely do, actually. You can heal if you like, but you're just going to get right back to where you were. Which is something that I see happen in a lot of gym battles, actually. People have a habit of, like, using, like, Defense Curl or Harden or moves like that while using potions to try and increase their Pokemon's defense against gym leaders' attacks to kind of, like, weather the storm. But what ends up happening more often than not is the gym leader's Pokemon gets a crit, which ignores stat changes, and all that preparation gets blown away, and they lose a Pokemon. You know what I mean? I've seen it happen several times. As a matter of fact, I think a friend of mine, Scription, actually lost his Emerald run to Flannery because of that. No, it wasn't Flannery. No, it was his battle against Whitney in Crystal. That's what it was. So yeah, it's definitely one of those situations where, like, you know, by staying in the fight, you know, you start off at a disadvantage. You start getting an advantage against them, but if that crit comes around, you know, it kind of turns it against you again, you know? Anyhow, sorry, kind of off a bit of a tangent there.
I might have said it before, but you're really tough. Wasn't it hard for you to raise your Pokemon to be so good? This is a measure of how much you love your Pokemon. In recognition of that, I proudly grant you this! The Forest Badge! Woohoo!
Badge number 2. I gotta work to catch up to Arvidal and Erico, though, for sure. I'm way behind at this point.
With the Florist badge, your Pokemon can use the hidden move Cut outside of battle. Now that you have 2 gym badges, all Pokemon you received in trades will obey you up to level 30. I also got something else. It's a gift from me. TM86, which is probably usually some kind of grass move. Contains Cotton Sport. Really? What a lame move. Oh, it's meant to be Grass Knot. I gotcha. The heavier the foe, the more damage the move will cause. Yeah, no, Cotton Sport doesn't work that way. Well, at least it's still a grass move, but it's now a lame grass move. Grass Knot at least has some uses to it. Cotton Spore, however, pass. Alright, so sorry this episode is going to be a little bit on the shorter side, you guys and girls and everyone else. You monsters. I should just call you monsters. Why don't I? I don't know. We'll go heal up, get our team back put together again. Like Humpty Dumpty, I guess. Or is there a Pokemon equivalent of Humpty Dumpty? Like Humpty Execute? I don't know. It's a weird and not very rhyming name. Anyway, get our team put back together again, and we'll save off and end off right here. I could get more done, but I don't want the episode to get too long. I feel like this Team Galactic building might take a little while. I don't really remember it from my last time playing Diamond. It's been a very, very long time. I'm imagining it's something like Silphco, but it probably isn't going to be quite that involved, but we'll see. Go ahead and withdraw our other team members. Thanks again so much for coming on around, you guys, and hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Hope to see you on the next one on Thursday, and I hope to see you guys tonight for our live stream. We finished Paper Mario, so we're on to new territory. So you have to wait and see what's coming, but don't worry. Hopefully we'll have some fun together. Should be all good. So thanks again once more, you guys. Have yourselves an excellent day. Be sure to do something nice for yourselves, because you're worth it, and stay monstrous. For now, I'm MonsterMatt out. Bye-bye!